This is it. We're here at Pickwick Lake, Florence, Alabama for the final day of action at the 2012 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship.
Get him! Oh my God!
Now, the top 5 from day 1 and the rest of the field battle it out in the largest collegiate fishing event ever assembled in the U.S. It's a new day on the hottest bass fishing lake in the Southeast. Pickwick Lake has totally lived up to its name, with a huge body of water to roam and tons of fish to catch. It's really anybody's game. Welcome to Pickwick Lake, Florence, Alabama. It's dawn at McFarland Park, the launch site of the 2012 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship. With tension and anticipation running high, over 400 anglers are preparing for the final day of the most prestigious college fishing tournament in the U.S. In an unfortunate circumstance, Cameron Truesdale and Trevor Miller from Calhoun Community College, the single-day record breaker with a massive 26.61-pound sack of big bass, voluntarily withdrew from the competition due to eligibility requirement.
We looked over the rules last night after we had that great day, checking over stuff, making sure we were still in the clear. And we come across that one and checked our hours on the transcript and instantly knew, we couldn't finish this thing out. It wasn't the right thing to do. For fishing next year, we'll be back again. From my knowledge, it's on Pickwick again, so maybe we can come back next year and we can knock them in the head.
The fact that they came up and said, hey, we think we violated a rule, and they were winning the tournament by 6 pounds, that is class act.
Class act right there.
We're going to run back way downriver. We caught a few yesterday, but trolling motor went out, so we'll see what happens.
We're seeing a lot of reports that the big bags are coming from Wilson, so we're going to take a gamble and go up there.
Well, we're going to change it up completely today, lock up to Wilson. Fish being caught up there on ledges, supposedly,
We're going to go down to Clark Creek. We got a steam plant there. The cooling tower blows some cool water out in the back of the creek. We got to find some bigger fish, so got to change something.
We didn't do too well yesterday, but I think we might try to go get on an early topwater bite and do what we did yesterday and stay out on the ledges. Hopefully we can just get on some better fish today.
Going to be fishing up shallow today. Hopefully doing what we wanted to do yesterday. Our trolling motor wasn't working.
We were like, man, it could happen because we had the off limits, but we're locals here, so we knew the stuff that lived up there, and it reloads every day, so it could be a different day.
Let's take a look at where all of the teams stand. Leading the fleet is Calhoun Community College, Leland Johnson and James Osmer with 21.08 pounds. Joe Slagle and Matt Clay of Tennessee Tech were fishing near the Calhoun team. They also had a great day 1, sacking up 20.75 pounds. The North Carolina State team of Ben Zawolski and Ethan Cox are also in the hunt, finishing 3rd and less than a half a pound behind Tennessee Tech with 20.33 pounds. David Allen and Micah Crunk of Northwest Shoals Community College come in a very close 4th with 20.18 pounds. And rounding out the top 5 is Eric Terrell and Jason Mitja from Auburn University with 18.31 pounds. It's hard to win a 2-day event, especially when teams are packed tight in the standings. It's going to be a heck of a day. Let's get started with North Carolina State's Ben Zawolski and Ethan Cox. They're the only team in the top 5 that broke away from the pack and decided to stay on Pickwick Lake. The rest of the top 5 are fishing up on Wilson Lake.
We're here first thing this morning. 3rd cast, we're waiting on them to start biting. Shouldn't be too long. This is when they started biting yesterday.
Hurry up. Yeah, not that good. Got one?
Yeah. Good one, good one, good one.
I'm coming.
There we go. That's how it's been all week. You catch one, I catch one, I catch one, he catch one.
I got a hook in my back. We got a 3-pounder in the boat. I just threw, some sort of fish in there. I'm gonna keep fishing, if you don't mind.
Now, let's move up to Wilson Lake. With most of the top 5 boats fishing this one area, it's either going to be one there or the boat traffic and the pressure of winning will cause those teams to fall off the pace. The only way to get to Wilson Lake from Pickwick Lake is to use the main lock at Wilson Dam. At 110 feet wide by 600 feet long, it's the highest single lift lock east of the Rocky Mountains. Over 3,700 vessels pass through Wilson Dam's lock each year. Locking to Wilson Lake takes 30 to 45 minutes one way, so we'll find out if fishing on Wilson Lake is worth that time. Now let's join Northwest Shoals Community College.
There he is. There he is. This is fit bass. Get him, get him. Good net job, Bubba. Well, what it was this morning, we had way too many boats up here. And what happened was, they don't know what's going on. They weren't up here yesterday. So all they're doing is they're here, we fish tail races. So what they're doing, they're getting on the current line. Well, that's where the fish are sitting. And they're running over top of them. Well, the bait can't come through there because it just scatters everything. They need to stay off, and now you notice everybody's sitting off, and everybody started catching fish after about 10 minutes of it nobody being out there. So now we might get them going.
We'll be right back with more coverage of the nation's largest and most prestigious collegiate fishing event, the 2012 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship. The BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship Series is brought to you by Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter. BoatUS, for the love of boating. Castaway Graphite Rods. Garmin.
The Yamaha VMAX SHO. First it changed the game. Now it set the standard. But don't take our word for it.
The whole shot was everything they said it was going to be.
And we accelerated from like 50 miles an hour to 70, and it was like that.
So fast, so quiet. I mean, you give it power, and it's just there.
That thing right there is just bad.
The whole shot on it is second to none. Oh, yeah, it's for real.
Take a demo ride and feel the power yourself. You'll know why we call it the Game Changer.
Since 1996, Frog Togs outerwear have kept outdoorsmen warm and dry, even in the worst of conditions. Now, Frog Togs have expanded beyond hunting and fishing markets and revolutionized the industry with their patented fabric system. Frog Togs are extremely lightweight and portable. They pack easily in your car, boat, RV, and even on your motorcycle. Best of all, Frog Togs are 100% waterproof and windproof, and yet extremely breathable. Check us out online at frogtogs.com. Frog Togs, stop the rain.
The world has never seen a hook like this.
What I thought was good before is not so good now.
The first surgically sharpened fish hook.
This is the best ever.
In test after test, we have proven that anyone can set this new hook with half the effort of any other hook.
That's money.
Introducing the Trocar hook, a weapon for fishermen who aren't just out to catch fish, but are out to win.
You just want to fish, not mess around with buttons and settings and such. That's why they made every Garmin Echo fish finder easy to use. You see fish, you catch fish, easy. Fight fish, not your fish finder. Get the unsurpassed power, clarity, and dependability of a Garmin Echo fish finder.
Welcome back to Pickwick Lake, Florence, Alabama for the 2012 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship. BoatUS Angler offers a great program called Way to Win for all anglers who sign up for a membership. For as little as $38, you get a BoatUS Angler membership, unlimited on-the-road towing assistance, and confidence every time you hook up your bass boat.
If we have a branded tower on the lake, you will actually have no out-of-pocket expense. So they simply come tow you back in and you're good to go, and they file a claim with a home office and we take care of them. If we don't have a branded tower on the lake, you actually will pay an out-of-pocket expense, send us a receipt, we reimburse you 100%.
Plus, you become eligible to collect way-to-win cash bonuses when you post the highest placing finish on the boater side of qualifying tournaments. Now, we're back on Wilson Lake with Tennessee Tech University.
Let's fish. It was a madhouse this morning. As soon as we got here, there was probably 20 boats sitting on it at least. You know, yesterday, like we said, wasn't nearly as bad as this. There's 5 or 6 boats here with us. Wasn't as pressured. And I think that had a little bit to do with the, you know, it was slow this morning, the bite was. I mean, it kind of still is.
It's a largemouth.
Largemouth?
I don't know, it's wanting to come up.
What we're looking for?
Yes, sir.
Baby.
That's what we need. Them kind right there. That's how you catch over 20 right there, boys.
Now, let's check in with Northwest Shoals Community College.
It's happening. I mean, everybody's left is the great thing. You know, the 3 guys that were up here yesterday, they're sitting in the top 5, are all up here where they were yesterday.
There he is.
You know, we've all got the agreement. We're courteous to each other. We keep a good, safe distance. And we're just going to sit here and grind it out and see who takes it. I think it's going to be one of these 3 if we all get 5. It's going to be one of these 3 boats. Got one. Good. Good. Get ready. Come here, come here, come here. Hey, easy, easy. Get that fish. Ah! That's what you call choking it right there. Choked.
Now we're back with North Carolina State, who's been catching fish all morning.
I'm about to graduate in December. I have 3 classes I need to take. And I've been thinking, like, what do I need to do for a job? And every single time I get in a tournament, I'm just like, honestly, I'll be unsatisfied doing anything other than professional fishing because it's just too much darn fun. Ready? Ready? I'm gonna bring them up.
There we go.
Gosh,
Number 4.
They always look so much bigger when they jump.
Number 4.
Oh, he's barely hooked, nice and easy.
Son, give me some of that. Give me some of that.
When we catch fish like this, when Mr. Ethan Cox reels in fish like that, I don't care how many he breaks off on the cast, as long as he's catching those.
As long as I catch these like this, I'm happy. Now we
and
go.
those are the ones that are going to help us.
Those are the ones, we need 5 of those today, and then boys better catch them.
I got a giant. I got a giant, dude. Giant. If this is a bass, I'm talking a freaking stud. This is probably. All right.
There we go.
That'll do, donkey. That'll
Look at them. They're all on the screen right there.
See? That's not Charlie. That's probably a male. So that's his brother, Jeff. Yeah. Hey, Jeff. What's up, buddy?
The leaders from day 1, Leland Johnson and James Osmer from Calhoun Community College, are trying to keep up with Team North Carolina State, who's on fire today.
Try coming up already. It's barely hooked. Hang on. Get him now.
That boy. That's what we need. I'm just gonna sit here and grind it out all day. Eventually, these fish will eat, hopefully. It's kind of one of those 0 or hero things.
We'll continue tournament coverage with Auburn University.
We're catching a lot faster than we did yesterday. Yesterday, we didn't catch a fish till about 8 o'clock.
Took us about 2 hours to catch 5. We caught those big ones. We've been here about an hour when we caught the first one, and then about 10 minutes later, we caught the second one. Nope, little guy.
Oh, me, oh my. How did we do that?
Oh, no.
When we come back, we'll find out if teams made the right decision by fishing on jam-packed Wilson Lake.
We invented and patented the first aerated live well. We're first with higher flotation standards and first to receive a protected design hull copyright. With such a strong focus on non-stop innovation, no other boat enjoys such advanced engineering. Ranger Boats. We're celebrating over 45 years of fishing and a lifetime of leadership. Discover Yamaha's VMAX power. When you want the best, choose Yamaha.
Here at Cedar Creek Lake, we got a cooler full of nice crappie, just like this one. We're gonna go back and fillet them with the Bubba blade. Hello guys, my name's Chuck Rollins. I'm with BigCrappie.com guide service. We're using a Bubba blade to clean all of our fish now. We've stopped using the electric knives. I'll tell you why we like these guys. One, I've gotten quicker with this than I was my electric one. I would recommend Bubba blade to anyone who cleans a lot of fish. You can bust right through the rib cages with these blades because they're so rigid, but these flexible ones they'll bend also, so you can clean these smaller fish. The reason I like these bigger blades is they give me a lot of leverage. Once I get in a roll and I start cleaning a lot of fish, if I've got 60 or 80 fish up here to clean, and you can push this through those bones a lot faster than you can push that electric knife through them. I picked up a Bubba blade about 4 months ago and I'm sold on it, and that's all I use now.
Welcome back to the city of Florence, Alabama, the official host city of the 2012 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship. Now we're back on Wilson Lake with Calhoun Community College.
It feels a lot better now since we got 2 in there. Hopefully we'll put 3 more in there, maybe bigger. That'll work. That'll work. Hey, stop, stop, stop. I got a fish. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. Yeah, baby. This fish right here helped our bag out a lot. He's big, heavy, biggest smallmouth I ever caught.
Let's go back to Tennessee Tech University.
It's a big blowhole where they're emptying the lock, and it'll force everything out from around here and make a big current.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Y'all catch
ate
them?
it.
Ew.
Decent fish. Number 4. All right then. We're going,
Dude, it's a good one.
Changed colors, didn't you?
Yeah, but dude, this thing knocks slack in the line when it hit it. Here he comes.
That's what we need. That is what we need right there. Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
Now let's join Auburn University.
I got one right here. Yeah. There's one with him, you see it?
Yeah, there was another one with him right there.
Keep firing, get out, keep firing. Feels like it anyway. Bring it here. Yeah. Yes, sir. Better fish, right?
That's a good one right there.
It's nerve-wracking, man. They got that crankbait hanging on the side of their mouth and you're just praying they don't sling it.
North Carolina State's Ben Zawolski and Ethan Cox are now leading the pack and still continue to upgrade their fish. We'll see if they can hold on to the lead.
She gagged that crankbait too. Look at that. Get in there. Dang, she felt bigger. She bowed up in that. Look at her. Come off the hook.
Oh my gosh, that's a freaking giant. If that's a bass.
Dude, here he is.
Holy crap, get him. Oh my God! Oh my God! Underneath the boat. I've never seen that. Get him in the boat. I don't care about the line. I don't care about the line. Look at that fish. No reason we should have caught it. Had us tangled up around our boat. Ethan, you're a beautiful net man.
Thank you.
Fish, good one. It's got some weight, maybe. I don't know. It's probably a dink.
Oh my God! Look at that fish!
Hey dude, I found out the pattern. Say it's a dink, and it grows.
That's a giant.
And it grows.
Get that fish in the bottom of the boat. Get that fish in the bottom of the boat.
Look at that fish, guys. Unbelievable. Look at that mouth. That is by far the biggest fish we've caught here. I don't even want to estimate how big that fish is. What? Oh my God.
This is stupid.
Dude, these are so big.
I want to move to Pickwick.
It's all right. Eventually here we're going to get ourselves a catfish.
Yes, sir.
I hear they like really. Here's one. I got one. I got a catfish. Oh God, dude, that's a giant.
That's a smallmouth.
Let's go, baby. Give me that net. Oh, stay down, stay down. Don't touch the trolling motor. He's coming right towards it. Ready? Brown fish, baby, brown fish, let's go. There he is, there he is, there he is. Oh my gosh, this is the one, this is the one, this is it, this is it. Get it. This is it. Yeah! Let's go, baby. That was bad, redo. Boom. I got you.
Play pitcher, you got it.
We'll be right back with more coverage of the final day of the 2012 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship.
The world's best fishing line is now available in the United States.
That's a toad.
Sunline Super Fluorocarbon, with strength to guarantee your confidence.
I wear it.
I wear it.
I wear it.
I wear it.
I wear it. I wear it.
Every time I'm on the water, I wear my life jacket, and so should you.
BoatUS urges you to wear a life jacket every time you're on the water. For more information, visit BoatUS.com.
Freedom Live Action Hybrid Jigs, designed with state-of-the-art technology that given the ability of the fisherman to easily customize the hook or bait to the actual presentation with an easy twist on and off snap. It gives the bait a free range of motion. Give more natural and realistic action. Bring fishing to the next level of enjoyment. Freedom Live Action Hybrid Jigs. For more information, go to freedomlures.com.
It was hard when I was lying in the hospital and didn't know if anybody survived pancreatic cancer that I decided, if I survive this, I want to offer hope to somebody else.
To find out more about our unique treatment options for complex and advanced stage cancer, go to cancercenter.com. You'll be able to see our treatment results for many types of cancers and how they compare to national averages. You can also check for participating insurance plans. Cancer Treatment Centers of America is different. It's state-of-the-art medicine, unique treatment options, and a level of compassion that cannot be copied. Why? Our people. People who give you not only their expertise, but their humanity and the most well-organized, patient-centered care you'll find anywhere.
Life is good and I just appreciate it totally. I'm doing things I never dreamt I would do.
Every minute counts when you're fighting complex or advanced stage cancer. So please call or visit cancercenter.com today. Appointments are available now. Cancer Treatment Centers of America. Care that never quits.
The world's best fishing line is now available in the United States. Sunline FX2, the strongest braid available.
This braid, I'll absolutely love it.
The BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship Series is brought to you by Ranger Boats, still building legends, one at a time. Yamaha Marine, reliability starts here. Hydrowave, ignite a feeding frenzy. Frog Togs. Laser Trocar, the only hook using surgically sharpened technology. It's 2:30, time for final weigh-in. Teams, friends, and families are gathering at McFarland Park with high anticipation. The BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship has chosen to hold the top 10 teams after day one until the end of the weigh-in. The anglers have to keep quiet about their day on the water. Their catches are bagged in solid bags to prevent anyone from sneaking a glimpse. First team to be in the hot seats is Indiana University. Zach Witowitz and Sean Gillenwater weighing in a total of 30.81 pounds. University of Alabama at Birmingham's Patrick Towns and Taylor Martis weigh in 15.54 pounds, making their two-day total 31.77 pounds. They are now the new leader. Zach Parker and Matthew Roberts from Bethel University need 14.42 pounds to take the lead, but come up short. Georgia Southern University's Justin Hewlett and Jeff Hill are also a little light. Parker Bacon and Taylor Bolton from University of Tennessee at Chattanooga need 14.18 pounds to take the lead.
How about that, 8?
And they did it, with 18.99 pounds, taking the lead with 36.59 pounds. Next up is Auburn University of Montgomery. Jacob Numming and Corey Pierce need 18.9 pounds to beat the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga, and their total weight is 19.21 pounds. AUM is now the new leader with 37.91 pounds. Now it's Auburn University's turn. Eric Terrell and Jason Mitja need 18.29 pounds, but fall short with 16.36 pounds. David Allen and Micah Crunk of Northwest Shoals Community College need 16.42 pounds to take the lead, but come up a little short. Ben Zawolski and Ethan Cox from North Carolina State University need 16.27 pounds to take the lead.
25-27.
And they do it in a big way with a massive 25.27 pounds. They're the new leader with a total weight of 45.6 pounds, a very high bar for the remaining competition. Now, Tennessee Tech University's Joe Slagle and Matt Clay will need 24.86 pounds to be seated at the top. And they did very well, but still not good enough to take the lead. Down to the last team to weigh in. Calhoun Community College's Leland Johnson and James Osmer need 24.53 pounds to win the whole thing.
Still not locked in. 14. Come on, lock it in. 14.17. These guys were not able to.
So the trophy belongs to Ben Zawolski and Ethan Cox from North Carolina State University.
For your 2012 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Champion.
Best tournament I've ever fished, best day by far.
Probably one of the best days of my life. This is just, it all came together. Honestly, I wasn't nervous coming into this tournament. I didn't have the butterflies because we didn't have any practice. I didn't have any spots at all. We kind of just came out and we're like, all right, let's go fishing. Did a lot of research. I came up with an idea, and Ethan said he was thinking the same exact thing, and we went and ran that pattern. And I mean, it was like he was on the front of the boat catching fish. I was on the back of the boat. We'd switch. I'd catch one. He'd catch one. Everything worked out well. Wolfpack!
The 2012 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship has come to an end. It was an amazing year. The tournament has grown to become the largest collegiate fishing event in the U.S. Thanks to the Florence Lauderdale Tourism Office for hosting this great event. 1,425 fish were caught and released, with a total fish weight of over 3,000 pounds. Congratulations to all the collegiate anglers who participated in this prestigious event. If you're interested in being part of the tournaments, go to our website. You'll find anything you need to know about the event, schedules, latest results, watch previous TV shows, and get special discounts and incentives from our sponsors. We're also on Facebook to keep you updated on the collegiate fishing world. Next week, collegiate anglers throughout the country converge on Paris, Tennessee for the 2012 Pepsi Collegiate Bass Fishing Open. More than 40 different universities, most with multiple teams, will be sweating it out over the weekend on Kentucky Lake. Don't miss it.
Checking. Probably got a big brother knocking down the championship.